Welcome back to another Duels. Today's going to be the 5th day that I'm gone. The last day that I'm gone. I'll be back with the daily tomorrow. But let's win some duels for now. Okay, so we're playing against this little Peepo guy. He's really cute. But we are unfortunately going to have to stomp him today in these dailies. So, right off the bat, we're feeling European. I know I should probably be playing a little bit quicker. Some holy poles here. They almost look A-frame. I don't really know what to look for. I mean, this looks like an A-frame holy pole, which would beat Poland. So let's just go into Poland. Maybe here. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. But that's an A-frame holy pole if I've ever seen one. And I got Poland. I actually got really close there down in Krakow. Very nice. Next up, let's see. Round 2, looking red dirt, water, right? These types of trees. Ghana. Okay, so doesn't look as coastal as a typical Ghana that we might get. So let's just put it up here, just near Kumasi. It was a little bit even more north, near Tamale there. He got me on it. Fair enough, but not too bad after all. Okay, third round here, looking like maybe Eastern Europe. But maybe not also. These trees in particular, for some reason, were screaming Mediterranean to me. But I don't know. I don't really know. In general, feels like a Ukraine, possibly. There is Cyrillic. There's Ukrainian colors. Does that help? It actually could. It actually could help. I know Ukraine tends to be a pretty patriotic country when it comes to coloring things the colors of the flag. But there's not any. Oh, this could just be Russia then. I think it's just going to be Russia. I'm going to put it out here. It was Ukraine. So the license plates. Ukraine supposedly has a Ukrainian flag on the left side. It's not the EU blue badge, but it is a Ukrainian flag. I didn't see that anywhere, which is why I thought Russia. But I was so sure it was Ukraine to start, which was stupid for me to change it. It really was, but whatever. All right, we got some holy poles here, not A-frame. What could this be? I mean, I'm not the holy pole expert, be all end all, that's for sure. And these are just some words, aren't they? This could be Hungary, I think. Let's just go near Budapest. It seems nice. But then again, do they have EU license plates? They actually might. Let's just go in Budapest and see how that works out. I think it's just that language felt pretty Hungarian to me. Someone who doesn't know much about it. And that was correct. That was the correct guess to go in Budapest. And we did 776 damage. This should be the healing round? It is coming up. So let's see how we do. Here, get some of our health back that we lost. Not going to leave too much time. I think right off the bat, I don't see any poles to help me. Not going to waste too much time, but this could be a, I don't know, Lithuania. And I was right about that. He put Denmark, which it did not feel like to me. I'll take that. I'll take that. We're almost back on level terms. Only a couple hundred points under him. This looks like South Africa or Botswana. This could even be a more northern Botswana. It's super flat. Super flat. No car metas to be seen. The reason I say North Botswana is because it doesn't look as like pale sand. But let's look in the sky. There's no rift to suggest a Senegal. In that case, we are driving on the left as well, which is an important note. I do think it is probably Botswana. 11 seconds. This says Gamodubu. Doesn't really help. I'll just place it there. It wasn't north. It was actually south. Near, I guess, some greenness, which makes sense. I wanted to go a place where it was a little bit greener. We have a black car. We have some crazy mountains here. Black car, Argentina, Uruguay, Peru. Black and white striped poles are Peruvian, but the snow-capped mountains are crazy for Peru, personally. Where in Peru would that be, right? We need to figure that out. That is a question of this game. Where in Peru? I almost want to go, like, well, I was going to say, like, put some pressure on him. He might not know it. Let's just go into anywhere that has mountains, I guess, with a path through them. In here, maybe. I got a little bit closer. It was near Lima, which I think of as a very, very dry and arid area. But apparently not. Super snowy mountains there. But we did beat him a little bit. We did some damage, which is nice. Okay, this looks crazy. Usually Lahore, Pakistan. I didn't know it was in the game the other day. I have now learned that Pakistan in some places, I believe, is. And I was correct. Yeah. Whenever you're on foot in this area that looks unlike anything else, really, that you normally see in Geoguessr, Pakistan. It looks like that. It just does. Anyway, left side driving here. No car, black car, which is interesting. Left side driving with a black car. Black and white striped poles could suggest Malaysia. Black license plate with yellow text, I believe, is indeed Malaysia. Selamat. Man, Selamat Datang is the most common word combination that you see in every single Malaysia round. I almost want to put it on Borneo just to be contrarian. I was wrong to do so. He got me on that one and knocked me out. You can't be risky. In duels, I'm learning you can't be risky. You can't take those risks because you will lose. And I lost there, unfortunately. Let's go into another game here. Let's see how we do. And it's the same one. This person gave me a pretty good run for my money, so it's fun. I'm glad to play them again. All right, Feldberg, Restaurant Feldberg. That sign there, yeah, this is Austria, I'm willing to say, and probably just Vienna because of how flat it seems. So with the most chaotic zooming possible, I think we're in Vienna because of this sign. Wrong. And I'm noticing, we're in Basel. I'm noticing actually now that it says Strasse, but with the S's and the E instead of the symbol, the thing that looks like a B, but it's that symbol. Black and white license plate. Left side, Malaysia again, just like the other game. Johor. There we go. Let's just head right in. Why am I doing this to myself? Right down here. Just relax here. Just relax. And there's some weird flag that I've never seen before. Johor is correct. Taking some points again. I forgot totally what I was talking about before this round, too. I feel like there was a thought that I wanted to finish. No idea. Next up. Ooh, interesting looking. Almost weirdly gives me like almost Sicilian vibes. Very, very dry. However, more mountains in Sicily, aren't there? I don't know where else it could be though. Genuinely don't know where else it could be. Sun is in the kind of north, kind of central, but more south-ish. And I just don't know where to put it. I think I am gonna go Sicily. Somewhere where there's not a lot of mountains, maybe down here. Oh, and it was outside Madrid in Spain. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I didn't think of Spain. I didn't really have any clues that would suggest that to me. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Anyway, this guy is a little bit better than me, I'm willing to say. This feels like Central America, but it isn't because the only Central American country is Guatemala, and there's no roof rack to suggest Guatemala, so we have to be somewhere. Well, that says de Mexico on it, that guy's hat. So we're in Mexico. We're in Mexico. I don't see anything on there that could help me. But it looks like Central America. So I'm willing to go southern Mexico. Let's do it. Let's put the pressure on. I think we're in Chiapas somewhere. Could be in this whole entire area, really. I don't think we're much further north than that, although I could be wrong. But I really don't think I am, I'm gonna be honest. Did that not say the Mexico on that sign? I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. And to be honest, I don't feel Bolivia when I see this. I just don't. We're playing someone else for the third game here. We have a little bit more time left. I just failed so horribly there. That's sad. It's sad. You don't want to see this happening to your boy. We're in Brazil here. That's Portuguese. But why is it all blurry? That's the question, isn't it? Sign here. What does it say? Jaiba. Jaiba, right? I don't really know. That's not a state as far as I know. What does it feel like? Man, I don't know. Could be out here. Let's put some pressure on. Juina could be near Jaiba. Or it could be far from it. The other possibility. I got him beat on that. I was wrong on the area, but there is Jaiba. Didn't know where that was. Minas Gerais. Let's just remember that. Next up. White car. Sandy. Those are Lesotho hills, aren't they? Oh, God. I don't want to guess too quickly and get fucked by it. But I do think they are. But I'm not sure also. You know that feeling? You know that feeling. We're not going to find anything. The trees don't match up in my head of what I think of Lesotho trees looking like. Let's go this way. But these hills do. That's the issue that I'm having. It feels so strange. It really does. And the dirt road, I guess, could match up a more rural road. We're driving on the left. That kind of locks it in for me. Probably on this end of things. And I got him beat on there. It was Eswatini, though. And the hills just looked familiar. But wrong, but familiar. Alright. I had him beat. Next up. This could be an easy victory to make me feel better about myself after getting absolutely lambasted by that guy before. Red, white, bollards. What do they mean? I haven't learned them, unfortunately. Really wide, red and white bollards. This guy might have me beat here because I don't know it at all. Weirdly willing to say Brazil again. Let's look at these people. Oh, it's gonna... I didn't guess. Thank God he was wrong. And yes, I was going to Southeast Asia because of how the people looked. It's part of the game. But I didn't get the guess down in time, unfortunately. This is just Singapore. Just has a look. Hopefully I can knock him out on it. Maybe I'm wrong, but, that's a risk you have to be willing to take to win some of these games. Should be. Yeah, and I got him on that. He actually went Milan, which is just so very wrong. I'm sorry to tell you. Makes me feel a little bit better. Back up into Master, just barely. I don't really deserve it after those last games, but that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this one was pretty entertaining with all my losses. But that's going to do it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos, and I will see you tomorrow with the daily. Bye.